Let's go to first quarter action at High Point Regional High School, and Leanna Talame gives the Wildcats a quick 2-0 lead here over Wallkill Valley with this bucket and a battle of two former SCIL foes. But watch Ashley Napavere and Wallkill Valley stick the putback here for the Rangers, and we were all tied at 2. Taylor Smith gives High Point a 9-5 lead here with this jumper, and the Wildcats take a 9-7 lead after 1 quarter of play. Okay, second quarter we go, and Melissa Conrad of Wallkill, who played great defense all night, gets into the scoring act here as she ties the game at 9 early in the period. Now watch this nice spin move by Leanna Talame in the post as she draws the foul for the old-fashioned three-point play, and High Point goes up 12-9. Wallkill Valley makes it a 1-point game here, 17-16, as Melissa Conrad dials long distance for the Rangers as she drains the 3. Okay, time is running out before the end of the first half. We'll watch Ashley Napavere go hard to the basket, and she gets the hoop to beat the buzzer as Wallkill takes an 18-17 lead at the half. All right, Napavere continues her fine play in the third quarter as she converts the putback here as Wallkill leads 20-17. Now watch Melissa Conrad of Wallkill go to work on the defensive end as she makes the steal, takes it all by herself, and the Rangers are rolling and lead 26-21 as High Point calls a timeout. Okay, High Point comes out of the timeout, and watch Taylor Smith deliver from beyond the arc off the set play, and High Point trails by 2, 26-24. And then Leanna Talame, who finished with 15 points, gets the conventional three-point play here, and High Point retakes the lead 27-26 in this battle of Sussex County Titans. High Point then takes a 31-27 lead after 3 quarters as Jesse Eslick hands this jumper for the Wildcats as they lead by 4. All right, we go to the fourth quarter, and Alyssa Donadio works the offensive glass to give High Point a 33-27 lead over the Rangers, who suffered a tough blow when Ashley Napavere left the game with a finger injury. Now watch Leanna Talame run the floor and then get rewarded as she pushes High Point's lead to 35-27 as the Wildcats start to pull away. Taylor Smith then pushes High Point's lead to 10, 37-27 here with this nice drive to the hoop, and the Wildcats can smell the victory. And then Nikki Hull, who did a great job of running High Point's attack in the fourth quarter, wraps up the win with some clutch free throw shooting as High Point rallies for an impressive 43-34 victory over the Rangers.
We did really good as a team, and we were all really nervous at first, but I just told them that we had it and we could win it, and we, just like every other game, we did.
We knew coming in that Napavere and Conrad and Mangine, we knew we had to cover those guards, and we knew also that Reynolds and Murray were going to give us big, strong post presence, so we knew we had to come out and play really good defense. I think that was a key in our victory.
Dexter said coming out we needed to play defense, key defense tonight. I mean, we had to go up against the post players, Taylor and I, and it was just key getting every rebound and playing to their physicalness.
What a game. The crowd was amazing. I thought our girls played great. Got down early, and then late in the game we were down 26-21, as I told them. What made me so proud about tonight is, you spend 8 years preaching defense, and then in a big game, on a big stage, they come out and play some excellent defense in the second half.
High Point found itself trailing 26-21, but Taylor Smith came out of a timeout and banged a big three-pointer.
That's one of our, one-hitters. We run that just if we're down in game, and I feel like we practice that a lot in practice. So that three-pointer really, I guess, was a key.
We called a timeout, I had a timeout, down 26-21, so we called a set play for her to get a three, and it worked, right? She was wide open off the top, so she was able to bury it, and then, like you said, Lee comes down the other end and just makes a big play, which, as I told them, big players do. So, it was a quick way to get ourselves back in the game.
Wallkill Valley has two of the best post players around in Kelsey Murray and Michelle Reynolds, but Taylor Smith and Leanna Talame were up to the challenge for High Point tonight.
Early on, I wanted to get them in foul trouble, so I personally worked to get Kelsey Murray in foul trouble, and even Taylor exactly did the same with Michelle Reynolds, so that was key, what we wanted to do.
Murray's an excellent post player. Like I said, I challenged Lee early in the week to say, you got a big showdown with Murray, who's one of the better post players, as you said. So she came out and battled all night long, and that, like you said, that three-point play was a big momentum shifter.
High Point point guard Elena Donadio was a little bit off tonight, but sophomore Nikki Hull stepped in and did a tremendous job.
I'm like a backup for Elena, and she teaches me a lot, and always in practice we're all pressuring each other, and she helps me, and she really guides me through the season.
What can you say about Nikki off the bench? I told her early in the season, listen, you're backing up one of the best point guards I've ever coached. It's not a fun job, but there's going to be a moment at this season or times of the season where we're going to need you, and tonight was the night, and she came out and did a great job.
She came out there from the bench, and we knew Elena had an off game, it's going to happen, and Nikki knew that she had to come out here when Elena wasn't having a good game, so she knew what she had to do.
One of the things Hull had to do in the fourth quarter to help the High Point Wildcats hold the lead was hit free throws, and she came up big.
Like Dexter said in the beginning, foul shots are key, and I just practiced them and I guess they really came down for tonight and helped us win.
High Point has now won 5 in a row with quality wins over Roxbury, Wallkill Valley, and Sparta, and the High Point Wildcats are starting to hit their stride, according to Coach Chris Dexter.
We opened the season with losses, you're aware, and then told the girls we've been here before and knew we'd have some games down the road. But Jefferson was one of them. And coming in tonight, I said we played probably 3 really good teams. We're 1 and 2, so we need to be better. And playing Wallkill tonight was obviously a test for us. And I thought we did a great job.
We're just doing really good, and we're doing what we all can handle, and we're just a really good team, and we're all working really good together.
We started out the season a little bit slow, and I feel like now we're getting up there. We're starting to play better defense. We're hitting shots. In the beginning, we weren't really hitting them, but now we're getting each other down. We know where to throw it and who to pass it to. So I think we're really improving our game.
We have big key matches coming up this weekend and next week, so we'll see, hopefully.